Yeah, I'm trying to get the camera to work. All right, it's working. That's working. Maybe. All right. I think we got everything working. I think everything's working. Is anybody in here? Anybody in here yet? Did I print this? No, I didn't. Or maybe I did. I did. I can close it. All right. Who is here? Open football jersey. Shipped. Shipped. Mark Brown, what's going on? Hey, Mark, I have a LE full sealed case. I'm doing 2 boxes at a time. That line is open. Headliners are in yellow. I'm going to bring up the headliner list. B. Martin might, well, he hasn't replied. It sounded like he was taking New England, but he is not confirmed. But that is a full sealed case. I have not opened the case yet. It's a 2-box break. We're going to do them 2 at a time. Vegas, stop it. As soon as I find the headliner list. Cowboys. That's a triple sign. That's a nice card. All right, here's the headliner list. Drake May on a Topps rookie card. Baker Mayfield. Go. Caleb Williams. Nobody's on Chicago. That's what's surprising there, too. Nobody's on that. There's that Dallas card. That's sweet. Numbered to 15. 3 legends. Cowboy legends, that is. Emmett, Dorsett, and Moose. Herbie. Hurts. Jordan Love. That's a nice Garrett Wilson card. Genty. Bryce Young. It's a 5. Travis Hunter to 99. National Treasures rookie card. That's got to be one of his better rookie cards. In there. You guys know the rest. Alright, so that's open. We've got a basketball jersey. That's a full 6-box case break open. And then we've got a half case of licensed jersey open. I also have a bat break open with 3 to close. That is 2 of the high-end bats. And teams in yellow are still good. There's still some good choices. So that's where we're at. Dog's making weird noises. We'll give it a little bit of time tonight. Is the basketball game on tonight? I don't even know. Yup. Halftime. That hurts a little bit. A lot of people watching the finals. Mark says, give me the Raiders too. There's a lot of good Raiders listed. Slice the tip of my finger pretty good today. It hurts. Guardians were winning. They're losing now. Figures. Playing Texas Rangers. Corey Seager. 2 RBIs. Probably hit a home run. Higashioka and Seager. All the runs have been via the long ball. But anyway, we're going to try and fill these breaks tonight. These these have been pretty damn good, I will say. These have been pretty good. There's a lot of good names left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We only have 9 spots left in this too. Lot of good choices left. That's a full sealed case. Cards open, jerseys open, bats open. If you're just signing in, we got a lot of stuff open. We got a bat break open. We got a full-size football helmet break open. I forgot. That's open. We've got basketball jersey 6-box break open. A lot of good choices there too. And then we've got a half case of licensed jerseys open. It's early Friday. We got a little bit of time. Alrighty. What are you doing, Vegas? Stop chewing your nails. You just had them cut. Alright, who's chiming in with us tonight? Who else is here? The Bears are moving to Indiana. That's official? Am I reading that right? It's officially official. I didn't know that. Hey, Big Lowe's. Hey, I got a licensed baseball jersey half case break. I got a full case break of basketball jerseys. I got a full-size helmet going. I've got legendary bats. We seem to not break these last two. We have 3 of them left. And then we have, that's it. That's what we got. Oh, we got some cards. Elite card, LE cards, not elite cards. I need to change this. There. That's what we've got on tap tonight. Friday night. Storms coming tomorrow. We're supposed to get some really bad weather tomorrow. Flooding, downpours, hail, and damaging wind tomorrow. That's what they're saying. That's the plan. So who's all here? Chime in. Who's here? Who's watching? Who's in the audience tonight? I don't see this weather they're talking about rolling in, but I could completely miss us. Who's here? Text and see who's in tonight. Yeah, well, I'm going to get some of those lows, but I got to get through these. I still have 3 Gold Rush bats, too, I need to get through. But I'm not going to... I need to get rid of the bats. I have 6 bats here. Between tonight and Monday, I need to kind of clear the deck to get some fresh stuff for Wednesday. I had Kelly earmark 10 of those bats for me so they don't sell out. But... I can't get through these last of these. I bought them because we were rolling on them. We broke so many good ones. And then we've just died right on the vine. I really like that new series. I like the first series a little better. But this series has got some nice bats on there. The Trout and the Judge bats are sick. And we don't know on the lower end bats. There's going to be some nice stuff there. Yeah, it's just hard to, the cash involved in buying them. I'm breaking these at cost. This is cost. These bats are $500 a piece. I'm breaking these at cost. $487.05 plus tax, and then I gotta ship them. I probably actually lose a little bit of money on it. She gave me a discount to buy the last of them. It wasn't much. It was $20 a bat. So I can't do them any cheaper. But I might mix the last one in when this fills, because I have one left. There's three of these bats left. This is a 2-bat break. I may mix the last one in with one of the other ones, is what I might do. But this break is so far filled, I can't really modify this break. There's 7 people in on it. And I've tried fillers, $33 fillers. There's only 3 spots to close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I split a spot with Scout. If we could fill it. I don't know if he's going to be in tonight. But we can't. I mean, these jerseys were on fire too. These jerseys have been probably one of the best Gold Rush jersey series that I've had. And we've struggled to fill those. We weren't. They were filling pretty quick. But they have, I don't know what to say. It's early Friday, though. It might be a little difficult early because the basketball game being on. A lot of people are watching that basketball game. This is pick one, get 4. I could have changed. We could have do these by the case, but then I'd have to fill 34 spots. You know, you'd be spending a little bit more money, but we'd break them all, but we'd have extra spots to fill. Well, we'll give it a little bit of time. Who else is here? It says there's 8 people here. Who else is in here? Mark chatted and Big Low's only 2 people have chatted. Because there's 8 viewers. Holly Strano is here. Hey, Scott. Scott's in the house. Guardians are losing, unfortunately. Yeah, if we can fill up that 2-box bat, I will entertain mixing the last one of this series in with the new one of next series. That's not a bad idea, but we gotta fill this. We gotta fill this last break. There's Kreller, Mr. Bo Kreller. Larry Legend. I think you have him in the other jersey, don't you? No, John B's got him in the other. This is a full case of just basketball jerseys. This is a half case of licensed multi-sport jerseys. What's going on, Bo? Did you get your text message with the shipping? Cool. Good deal. Yeah, the other one's still open. Right here. I'm a little bit. This is $45 and it's a 6-box break. A lot of good players left on this too. All these in blue. There's a multi-sign. A lot of good stuff open on that. So they should call them the Indiana Bears, right? I mean, if they're moving. The Gary Berries. The Gary Berries. I like it. All right, what are we going to fill? There's a half case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 spots and we're filled. Scott says he'll take another one if somebody else does. We've got 8 people in here. I don't know who's all in here. A few chatters, but not a lot. Bo says, give me Bo Jackson. David Beckham. Cool. Good deal. We're getting there. 6 to go. I texted my scout. He usually gets in these. Nothing there. Come on, Spurs. All right, we're getting there. 5 to close. I'm not getting a player. Not doing it. Cleveland's going to lose this. They're going to drop this game. Yep, I have cards. I have an LE 2-box break. All these have headliners. It's a full seal. I've not broke the seal in the case yet. Bo is good on the licensed jerseys. Thank you, Mr. Bo. Scott is good on the licensed jersey. No, it's a new case. John took the Rams. He did take the Rams. There's a golf rookie card in there. Philly.
I'm surprised they let Bo play from prison.
What?
I'm surprised they let Bo play from prison.
What are you talking about?
Remember when I thought that's what you said?
Doing the siding work, I sliced the tip of my finger almost through. It hurts. I need a Band-Aid. Scott Case help us out on cards. There's some really nice cards in there. That Drake May rookie card is probably worth $500 or $600. The Caleb Williams is probably worth a good chunk of change too. Both those cards are good cards. There's other good cards in there too. Do we have fingertip bandages? Mm-hmm. Oh, could you get me one? So I can.
Well, don't you think you should
I just want to cover it now because every time I bump it, it hurts. I'll clean it when we're done breaking. Bo says, "Give me the Bears." Yeah, it's a good take. A nice Caleb Williams rookie. I thought B. Martin. I texted him. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 to close the cards. I texted him because it's a nice looking series, but here's the Caleb rookie card. Right there. Top certified. Goff, Baker, Drake May. Herbie's in this one on a, I think that's called a color wheel. Garrett Wilson's in this. Ashton James. Somebody took the Raiders. Decent bottom end too. We'll get through it. We'll get some stuff going. It's early, but the licensed jerseys are awesome. We have hit some really nice ones, in multiple nice kits per case. A lot of Mitchell and Ness on the throwback players. And there's some studs out there. Nolan Ryan, Jokic, Trout, Stan Musial, Magic, Connor McDavid, Dan Marino, David Robinson, Barry, Brett, Cal. Pulisic is good. Austin Matthews is in there, which he's actually been a good take. How many? Barry. Probably one in the series, I would imagine. Let me look and see if I can tell you that. The big headliners, there's usually one in the series. This is a short series. This will probably be our last case of these because I know they're sold down low. Resizes. Pulisic is Christian. Yeah, one Pulisic. He's a headliner. He's a pictured headliner, I believe. Yeah, he's a pictured headliner. Right, yeah. So you can guarantee there's going to be only one of each pictured headliner, which we have not pulled one of these yet. We have not pulled a pictured headliner. This is our third case. This could be the case.
Let's see how this goes on.
Just put it on anyway. It's going to get peeled off and scrubbed.
Wait.
I just mostly want to cover it so it's not banging around stuff. At least there's a little pad there. Brett Favre, John C. Jordan Love. All right. Michael Sanger says, give me Christian. Actually, just because it matters on the random, it's important to get them in the right order that they were taken. Cool. Good deal. That is the order they were taken right here. Favre, Pulisic, and Love. All right, we're down to one. I'll do a filler. If you guys want to filler it up, $10 a spot. Whatever gets claimed first. Either $10 a spot for a filler. Everybody will get a name. Or we fill it. Eric is good. I spelled Erica wrong up there. Alright. Dixon has Steph Curry and Barry Sanders. Alright. Filler, 10 per spot. John's good. I gotta mark him. Mike will be good. Todd. Let me text Todd. Miss Jeanette. Everybody will get a player. The way we do it is whoever wins the randomizer will get to pick the player, and then we'll draft the four fillers. All right. Who else do I need to text? Got it, Jeanette. Thank you. Jeanette, you had Kershaw up top, too. I don't know if you remember that. Justin, you want one filler, Justin G? Or two? Let me know. And you got an Iraq? Did I just read that right? If you want two, I'll put you on spot 4 as well. And this jersey will be closed. We have another case of these to do. Or another half case of these to do. It's probably going to be, like I said, more likely the last case. Michael Sanger's good. I marked him there. I didn't mark him here. You want two? Okay. I'll put 2. All right, we got 1 to go. Erica closes it. Thank you, fellas. I texted Sean. I think I tell you. All right. Todd's good. I texted Sean and Filler. I'm going to run this. Copy. Are you in a state that's an at-fault state? So some states, like Ohio's an at-fault state. Like Michigan, and Michael Sanger can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Michigan is a state where it doesn't matter who's at fault. You have your own insurance takes care of it, or something like that. They got some weird law. Michael Singer can confirm what I'm talking about. Yeah, there are no. Oh, did it change in Michigan? So you guys are like us now. Ah, I didn't know that. All right, Justin 2 is the winner. So Justin, you get to pick a player, and then this is the draft order. Justin got first and last. Ah. Did I text Sean? It closed. All right, cool. All right, Justin, who you taking? I talked to Sean, so Sean might not be in tonight. He might not be in. Vinny Jr. Viniscus. Yeah, this spot right here. All right, let's get the randomizer going and get some players here. And we're gonna get Anne Marie in here to open this box, and we'll number them and randomize the numbers and pull some jerseys. Like I said, we have pulled a lot of Mitchell and Ness's. Almost out of the cases we've done, they've been over at least half Mitchell and Ness. Here's Todd. Mitchell and Ness being Cooperstown collection. Mitchell and Ness and Hardwood Classics are what basketball's called. All right, we're going to have 80 names here. 80. Nine times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Robinson on top, Vlad Sr. on the bottom. All right, let's do this and put this way over here. We're going to have 20 names per row. smaller. All right, make these bigger. Okay, draftables. Trey Young, Juraj Slavkovsky, Tatis, and Vlad Sr. Hey, Alpy, this one's full already. This one's full, but we have other ones open. Erica says Tatis. All right. This one is gone. Larry, hold on, I'll tell you. Larry Johnson is... it is purple or teal Mitchell and Ness basketball. Mitchell and Ness basketball. All right, I got your name on that, Jeanette. So it is basketball. All right, next up is Michael Sanger. As soon as we finish this one, I have another break open right now, Alpy. I'll show it to you here shortly. As soon as we finish this one. I have a full case of basketball jerseys, 6 jerseys. All right, next up is Singer. And then the last spot was Justin G. Anybody want to trade any of their players? We'll open this half case. I have to open the case yet and number the boxes. I'll do that right now. This is a full case, so I'll do that right now. All right, full case. Full sealed case. Or number them front to back. So this is going to be number 1. So I'll stack them up like this. I'll go 1, 2, 3, and 6. All right. Let me switch the camera back. All right. Nobody wants to trade? I'm going to go ahead and get the boxes that we're going to open. Anne Marie will sashay in here. We have, we'll have another one of these. It'll be the last 3. And we'll do the basketball. So we'll work on getting that basketball closed. The basketball is a full case break. All right, here comes Anne Marie. We're going to do 6, 3, and 4. Box 6, 3, and 4.
I don't sashay. I'm a klutz. Okay.
All right, 6, 3, and 4. So, and they're in order up there. So, she's going to be mad because she's going to be too much on the camera. Hey, Dixon, did you get my text message? Because I didn't send your box. I wanted you to... I'm pretty... Oh, Sean's paid. I'm pretty sure that was the trade. I got it right, but...
This shit has taste to it.
Oh, slide it away. Or kick it over here. All right, there's number 6. Yeah, this you buy it. You buy a player. So basically, you pick a player, and then you get 4 random players, and then we break the jerseys. If your player's in, you get it shipped. Um, this break was $50 a spot. The basketball jerseys are a little less. I think we broke this one before. Actually, it was a different case or a different series. I'm pretty sure. Anthony Hardaway. I just shipped one of those to somebody. Who has Hardaway? That is Scott Krause. Scott K. Nice jersey.
Congrats, Scott. Okay, and 3. Okay. Good luck, everybody.
Ooh, that's a nice one. Nobody took this dude either. Nobody took the Joker. On the random, let's see the front of that. Nice. Oh, Hardwood Classics. Nice hit there for whoever got that on a random. That would be Michael Sanger.
Congrats, Michael.
Nice hit there. All right, and you, let me know what box you're doing here.
Your number.
4?
Yeah.
Super nice hit there. He's actually not a case hit. There's multiple
Good luck, everybody.
Jokers in the series, so that's kind of good to know.
This one seems so thick.
Could be a hockey sweater.
No.
No? Oh, Stevie Nash. Is that a Hardwood Classic jersey? Yep, another Hardwood Classics. Steve Nash. It's pretty decent half case. No single hits. Every one of those had multiple entries. And let's see who has Mr. Nash. There are no free breaks. I do giveaways. I do giveaways periodically, but these won't be free breaks. But we do different giveaways per. That is Matthew. So once you're in here a little bit, you get into some stuff. We give break credit away or do something like that. Comply with the state laws. All right, here's the basketball jersey. This is a 6-box break. This is $45. You'll get a player. You'll get 3 random players, and we'll open up the entire case. And then I'm gonna get ready and line that other. No, we have to do some free stuff periodically. All right, I'm going to get ready to open up that other half case of license too, by the way. In the basketball jersey, you want Mr. Kemp, Sean Kemp. Let me find it. I just moved it. There. Sean Kemp. That's a good take because we see Rain Man a lot. Bo Kreller. Alpy, this break here is a full case. So there'll be 6 jerseys opened. Who did we hit? Probably Emery. Probably. More than likely. Justin Bieber. Derp Justin. It's a Justin Bieber. Oh, it happens. We won't hold it against you. Steve Nash. Somebody mark him. Steve Nash. 12 of him. Anthony Hardaway. 12 of him. Alright. Alright, there we go. Not in this series, we did not hit Kemp. Different series. This is the first case of these that I have opened. Very first case. I have not opened any of these. Here's a series on these. This is a new. So we did hit Curry in this but it's not this series. That was the last series. Some good names in here. Cameron Brink, Joker again, nice one. Clark Garnett. Well, Clark's taken already. Shy. Where's Justin? Your guy's in this. Somebody might have him already. Who's your guy? Who's your player, Justin? What's his name? I'm drawing a blank. I can't remember his name. We also have the card open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 to close the card break. Good names out there in blue. Still nobody on New England. Where's Aram and B. Martin? Our New England guys. Well, you're probably right. They have a pretty brutal schedule, I will say. They went from the second or third easiest schedule in the NFL to one of the harder ones. But you never know how it pans out. I mean, they added A.J. Brown. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm surprised because his stuff still sells really good. So, I mean, you could turn and burn that card right now, $500. Pretty confident. That's Tops Midnight Drake May. It's not bad. It's not football season, so some stuff is a little lower. Drake May Tops Midnight. Let's see. You want to believe. Same card numbered to 75 went for 500 over $500. Same card. I don't know what the number is. Topps puts the numbers on the back. Drake May stuff doesn't set around though. If you get it and you can flip it. maybe he'll get it in the ladies' room. Here's the same card. This is the same exact card. Sold for, well, I don't know what they took, but $450 sold. Same card. The one that Hit Parade has, actually, it could be that very card because it's a blue swatch. Well, I don't know if the Browns got a better shot, but Jared Verse is saying all the right things, that's for sure. Oh man, I gotta go on eBay. I offed a bunch of helmets today. One of them was a Jets helmet. Not if Miles starts out low on sacks and he starts to freelance and not do what he's supposed to do. All right, let's get these basketball jerseys full. Come on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 spots, full case, 6 basketball jerseys. Who's in here? Jerry West, Patrick Ewing, Shaquille O'Neal. I wish I knew if that Shaq jersey was an Orlando jersey. I'm sure it's not. The Guardians lose. They were losing. I'm guessing they lost. Where's the Guardians score? Yep, we lost 3-2. Yeah, but let me tell you, if he only gets 13 sacks, he's not going to be a happy camper, and he's going to forget to tackle running backs. And he's just going to be running after quarterbacks. It's the downfall of Myles Garrett. He don't believe in tackling anybody but the quarterback. I said that for the last 2 seasons about him. I love Miles to death, but he is very sack conscious. I'm seeing what Shaq jersey this is. Shaquille O'Neal. Los Angeles. Oh, they do have Orlando in there too. Shaq's got 12. Shaq's well repped. Joker's well repped too. Joker. 4, 5, 6, 8 Joker jerseys in this series. Somebody should get him. We could hit him again. We could hit him again. Sean Kemp. You ask how many Sean Kemp jerseys were? There's 10 Sean Kemp jerseys in this series. My fault. 12 Sean Kemp jerseys. 4 black ones and 8 yellow ones. But the thing with Stafford, the thing that worries me about him is his age. And the fact that he has a back injury. And they have no backup. Who hit Penny? Scott Krause. Scott Krause. Might be for sale. Yeah, Ty Law has been shipped. You have it. He's got a nice Ty Law jersey. Authentic. Sweet. Patriots. I'm going to get a beverage while we're... Let's take these jerseys up. I have a soccer jersey in there, I think. Alright, beverage. Beverage time. Gonna leave a mark. All right. Can I hold it? Yeah, I can hold it. Time will tell. I am sure there are some whiskey drinkers in the audience. I am sure of it. Ah, nice. Old Granddad? I've never heard of Old Granddad. Where you going, Michael? Somewhere good? Somewhere fun? You going to Cedar Point? That'll be my vacation for the year. Cedar Point. Stafford's only 38, so he's got a few years left. Disney. Disneyland. I've never been to Disney. Anne Marie's been there. Let's get this jersey filled. Where did our new guy go? Where did Elpie go? Six jerseys, Jesus, jerseys is this. Six jerseys. That too. I'm not even drinking. I'm drinking a Coke Zero, a Pepsi Zero. Nick sweeps series. I'm telling you, unfortunately, that could be happening. I hope not. Is there any Nicks in here? Where's the Nick? How about Patrick Ewing in honor of Justin? Take Ewing. Somebody. Let's get this baby rolling. It's close. Never say never. Glenn Rice, I can look. Custom navy and gold. No, I can imagine. Especially if the Knicks go up in the series 2-0. Probably. Is Julius Irving taken? Yes. Wow. $10,000 a seat. That is insane. Oh, he don't like he don't like Michigan, Dixon. That's burnable material there. He's a Michigan State guy. Nice. Where's Tony Parker? There are 9 Tony Parker shirts. If you want a licensed jersey, there's licensed jersey in this. Yao Ming. Yao Ming is in this. No, somebody's got him though. The Zion Williams is licensed. There are licensed jerseys in this series. So if you wanna play at a good price for a licensed jersey, Hakeem Olajuwon is a Mitchell and Ness licensed jersey. Hakeem Olajuwon. So you want a nice jersey? Take Hakeem Olajuwon. You get yourself a licensed jersey for this price if you hit. Tie game. All right. Michael Sanger, keep us up to date, bro, because I cannot watch it. I don't think I might be able to. I might be able to watch it. Hold on. I'm trying. Yep, I can turn it on. 2 minutes to go. We'll pick some people up once this game's over. That looked like a clean block. Oh, dude, you blocked it. 14-0 run. Wow. No, I can drop I'll drop it. All right. I'm going to line the multi-sport final 3 half case break. I'm going to line this right now. So here comes the line. There it is. Watch the chat for your players, because I'll try to call them out. Let me get this kind of thinned up a little bit. All right, Gretzky to Kraus, Clark to Chris, Mbappe to Erica, Curry to Hollywood, and Ovechkin to Todd. All right, Wayne Gretzky. Chris Peterson, Erica, Dixon, 6, Todd H, and Scott K. All right, let me get all these over there. Caitlin Clark, Mbappe, and Mr. Dixon got Stephen Curry. Todd H got Alexander Ovechkin. Scott K got Ichiro and Griffey. Ichiro and Griffey. Alright, that's Scotty. Oops. Scotty. And then Mr. Erica got Randy Moss. Randy Moss. And John. John C. John C. We got to talk helmets, John. I didn't know if you want to do that deal. Is that what you were telling me on those helmets? Ronald Acuna. There's Erica. And Josh Allen. I'm going to text Sean. Who did Sean take? I'm going to look and see who Sean took in the first half case. And then offer him. He had Griffey, which is gone. Durant is there. He can't be in tonight, so I'm trying to. Scott is good. Amen. Amen, Chris. Amen. I agree. Just have fun. We can all disagree about sports because that's half the fun. Who did I see Scott paid? I lost the chat. Hold on, I'll find it. Hold on, you guys don't want to see my summit order. I think I can close all those. Yep. Oh, it's the chat box. Alright, there, I got it back. Alright. Man, come on. Everything is just all jacked up here on the Facebook. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. I still have a lot of stuff open. Alright, now I'm making some progress. I have a lot of windows open because I did a lot of work in here the last few nights trying to find auto parts that I needed. Alright, now where'd the chat box go? There it is. Got it. Alright. Well, we're about halfway. That's where we started the night. Giveaway. Alright. Alright, what's going on in the game? Because I can't see it again. Apparently I closed the screen that I had it on. I'll reopen it. Where's Michael Singer? 53 seconds left. I got it back up. Tie game. Is Jalen Brunson in this? All right.
Different vibes.
I can't play sound. Boom, 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 boom. Game's almost over, but we'll watch it. It's be a nice time for Wemby to sink a. All right, Sean wants Durant. Griffey is taken. Sean Van, he wants Durant. What did I just miss? Pulisic. I can never find this guy's name. All right. All right. This game's going to come down to the end, huh? Oh my God. Unbelievable. I mean, unbelievable. Unbelievable. Can't. How do you throw the ball without the guy not even looking? I didn't. I didn't see that. Not over yet. I don't know. You guys might be ahead of me or behind me. I don't know. I'm here's where I am right here, just to replay. I might be behind. Can you guys not even see that? Oh my god, it doesn't show up. It just shows the screen black. How about that? They black it out so you can't see the picture. Check that out. Huh. They block it out. Never used to do that before. Because that's what a lot of guys used to do that with pay-per-views on YouTube. Is they would get the pay-per-view and then they would stream it on YouTube. But it's blacked out. Totally blacked out. You can't even see it. Like, wow. Amazing. How do they do that? Oh my god, that's the worst part about basketball. Is the amount of timeouts they get. It makes basketball games drag on. It's like painful when a game's close. I do bitch about that. Even watching a Cavs game. Timeout after timeout after timeout. Dude, don't just beat the ball into the court. He had the shot. Wow.
Bill, I think she has a tick in her ear.
Who?
Peggy.
Well, get it out. Call Anthony Towns and be all whatever, because without Brunson, they wouldn't be there. Mr. Scout. My Scout Day Sports. Final three of these. They had the shot too. He wanted a foul. I guess we should have beat the. I knew when we choked in that first game when we were up by 20. I knew we were done. After that, and I said it. Matter of fact, I said it in the room because you just gave them all the motivation. You steal home court, you steal everything, and then you choke that game away, and there's no coming back from it. Nah. They don't have Brunson, they go nowhere. It ain't. I'm telling you right now, this game is not. It is not going to be a sweep. I'll bet $100 right now. This is not a 4-game sweep. It ain't gonna happen. The games have been close. They're gonna regroup. I just no way. No way is it gonna be a sweep. Oh yeah, they're the New York Fairweather fan crowd. There's no way. I think that San Antonio will take the next game. That's what I think. They got to steal some momentum back. Both games have been really close. Brunson had 30 points in the first game. What's he talking about? Karl Anthony Towns. Karl Anthony Towns did nothing impressive, according to the stat line. Seven of 15, missed both 3-pointers, had 12 boards. He didn't lead the team in anything. And had 2 turnovers. Yeah, that team goes as Brunson goes.
It's the ear closest to you if you want to look at it.
They gotta find a way. Here I'll tell you. Wednesday 8:30. Tickets as low as $10,000. The bat is right here. We still have 3 to close the bat. We still have that split spot scout with my brother and the Giants. I should say Craig. There's still 3 to close. I don't know where I just typed that. And there's still some good teams. Yeah. Tickets as low as $10,000. There you go. How about $62,000 for courtside?
Do you remember the last?
$13,000 for nosebleed seats.
Remember the Cavs game we went to, and we were way in the back. Bernie Moreno gave them to us.
Oh yeah, those nosebleed seats.
Oh my God, you and me are both like,
okay, yeah.
we can't get down.
$29,000. Look at this, $62,000. $62,000. Yeah. There's probably limits. I've never bought tickets from Vivid, or I've never bought secondary market tickets ever in my life. Jesus. Look at 90. I want to let's see the $90,000 tickets. There we go. Holy cow. This cannot be that can't be Roe. That $168,000 a ticket. That should come with a courtside hooker. And a kilo of cocaine. And Cristal. Yeah, some rich superstar, movie star. Some some movie star, some rapper, some rock and roll singer, or something like that will buy it. Let's fill this basketball jersey case break. Full case. 6 jerseys. It's a bargain. $45. They want $168,000 to go watch a basketball game. You can have a shot at winning a jersey for $45. I mean, we're talking. You know how many jersey spots you could buy with that money? I mean, come on, there's there no one's on Patrick Ewing. The Knicks legend for $45. It's a bargain. I don't know what else to say. Oh, I can imagine what it costs to live in New York. I can only imagine. How much is gas in New York? $4.48. That's actually not that bad. We've fallen under $4 a gallon here. Well, maybe not where you live, Scott. I don't know where you live, Scott. Gas is probably pretty pricey out there. But where I live, gas is under $4. Jeanette, David Robinson, the Admiral. Let's go. Yeah, no doubt. We are lucky. Really, John? Holy cow. I could not do it. That is nuts. All right, let's get something filled. Half case jerseys closest. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 6 to close. Half case jersey. Miss Jeanette is good. Scott, I think I marked. Did I mark Scott? Yeah, Jeanette. Jeanette is good. Did I mark Jeanette? Oh, Jeanette's in the jersey. Basketball jersey. The Hakeem Olajuwon jersey in this is authentic. If you're looking, bats. Yeah, bats. 7. 3 to close. Let's get the bats done. We got to have some good bats left. Kevin Garnett, and that jersey's nice. Donovan Mitchell is a licensed in this jersey. In this, Donovan Mitchell in this. Someone you might have taken him. This Donovan Mitchell is a licensed jersey too. The card thing, we got just a couple to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 to close card. Helmet as on life support. I can't believe we can't fill this helmet. Immortal. Could be Pat Mahomes flex in that box sitting on the counter there. Could be a Mahomes flex in there. Nobody's on Kansas City. There's so many good names in this. Well, I don't want to do a filler until we get close, because everybody's got to be present to do a filler. Unless I do an old school filler, 10 spots at $15, top 3 get in. I could do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You guys want to do that? I just don't want to start a filler and then not fill it tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then how do we do the draft? You know? I'm going to line it. Bat filler. 10 at 15. Top 3 got in. There. $15. 10 spots. Top 3 can pick a team. Maybe. Oh yeah, you're right. Cancel that. My math is way off. You're right. It should be 10 at 30. 10 at 30. Because it's $300. I forgot it's a 2-bat break. Yeah, cancel that. Thank you. That would have been bad. That should have insta-filled. Yeah, which it's not really that cheap. So, I don't know. Yeah. That didn't instant fill, so what's that tell you? My math was way off. All right, anybody on anything? I still got to do this half case of bats. All right. What are we going to do? Anybody? I texted some fellas. All right. Vinny Jr. Scott is good. Diego Jota. So, what? They're still going to be called the Chicago Bears, though, right? I mean, it's nothing's going to really change other than they're not going to be playing in Chicago. Gary Bears, the slugging his windows up. That's rough. I'll tell you though. I will tell you guys a short story. We were going to Claremont, Indiana, to a race in at the U.S. Nationals. It's in Claremont, not really in Indy. And there was construction, and we got off, and we were like by Muncie or something. I went through a neighborhood. I'm not an uncomfortable person, okay? Um, I went through a neighborhood. I did not stop at the stop signs. I mean, it was not. It was boarded up houses, people sitting on the porch of boarded up houses, partying, um, and a couple guys in the cars like, dude, you're gonna get pulled over for not stopping. I'm like, that's fine. I'll use this as an escort through town, because it was me and three of my friends, and we were driving, and I had a Mercedes E55 at the time, and I'm like, dude, this we do not belong where we're at. It was not a pretty sight. But I've been some other places in Indiana pretty nice. It was by Muncie. Oh, I'm yawning. Aunt Marie's going to yell at me. She always yells at me. Don't talk when you yawn. I'm like, sometimes you can't help it. Yeah, it was like East Cleveland. I've been over there, and there's some. Don't stop. That's no lie, man. They have their own police department. For you of those of you who are not familiar, East Cleveland has its own police department. All right, we're close, fellas. We're real close. 4 to close. I went to. I don't know how many of you have ever been to Baltimore. Yeah, right, right. You can buy a house for $500. That ain't no lie. I went to Baltimore to a Ravens Browns game once, and the pop machines were in cages. I never seen anything like that before. All right, we're close, fellas. Oh man, look at some of the names in here: David Beckham, Dan Marino. The first half case. Let's look at it. The first half case was basketball, basketball, basketball. So we gotta have a football jersey coming. We have to, right? We got to have a football jersey. Maybe a baseball jersey. How about Nolan Ryan? Or Mike Trout. Look at all these names I could put in yellow. David Robinson. Looking for... Where's Justin? Kurt Warner. His boy. Kurt Warner. Stan Musial. Barry Sanders. Man, I really thought they could pull that off. Dixon says, give me Bo. No. I don't know where Cruller went. Why is sound playing? I didn't know where Mr. Cruller left. He probably went to bed. Three. Beckham. Bend it like Beckham. No soccer out of this case yet. Two. Filler. Filler open. I'll open a filler. Put everybody's name right over here. M. Sanger. Fillers. You will get a player. You will get a name. Might get to pick it even. Dixon.
What do you mean 5 at 10?
5 spots. Filler spot 4. It's 5 spots, $10 a piece, because it's $50 a spot. 2 fillers to go. Let me text Todd. Dixon.
You should teach yoga.
Why should I teach yoga?
Dixon.
What's that got to do with yoga?
You could do that all day, every day.
Singer's
help
good.
you think or something?
John B says, give me a filler. One filler, one full. One full, one filler, and we can break the last 3 of these jerseys and we can work on these basketball jerseys. It's Friday night. We got nothing better to do. Break some jerseys. John B is good. John B. One filler, one full, and we can break this. Sean Van. All right, I'll send 50. All right, cool. Mr. Van is good. We're close. So close. So close. Yeah, we're close on the card. Two to close the card. Erica closes us. Thank you. Connor McDavid in the filler. All right, we are closed. Chris, you sent for this. I think I seen that payment a while ago. All right, this is Erica here. All right, I'm going to run this filler. I'll send texts out in case people have left the room after I send the filler here. All right. The second half. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Matthew, closer, Karma wins. I think it was closer last time. Then Dixon and John B. Michael get the final 2. Got a good chance to get good people. Yeah, I never know. Who's Erica taking? All right. Jersey closed. I texted John. Erica's in here. And that should be it. I'm sure Erica paid too. Trout. Mike Trout. All right. We are good. Thanks, everybody. I texted John. I know he'll send. So let's do the randomizer. Get the draft done. Break some jerseys. See if we can't get that card break closed. Let's get a nice case hit in here. That would be sweet. Gold Rush should do a hot case in their series where they put like 3 case hits in a series or something. Even though I don't think we can complain about what we've seen in these multi-sport jerseys. They've been pretty solid. A lot of nice Michelin S's. Series is really strong. A lot of good players. Even the lower hits on a licensed jersey is nice if you're a fan of that particular team. We're going 11 here, fellas. And ladies, if Jeanette is still here. Yeah. I'm going to see if I can reserve another case. I know I got a message from him that they were running low on stock on these. But I probably will try to grab another case. I really like them. I mean, even the hits that are, like I said, even like the Gary Payton or some of the lower hits are really good. They're on really nice jerseys. And if you find a fan, they're collectible. Even like Ron Jaworski, for example. What Eagle fan, that's probably going to be a Michelin Ness jersey, more than likely. All right. And so, I think there's some value with them. I haven't been buying a lot of the lower end jerseys because There are a lot of reps, and I know sometimes it's hard on the rep world. All right, picking first is Dixon. Your choice: Harry Maguire, Ron Jaworski, Dennis Rodman, or Diana Taurasi. Dixon is up. Then John B. Michael Singer will get the last two. I can predict the future. I think I know the way the picks are going to go. John's good. John, I see. I missed your payment. Sorry, man. Dixon is up. Picking from McGuire, Jaworski, Rodman, and Taurasi. We'll put him in that color. Vlad and Zion are up. Vlad Senior, that is. David. David. Wait, there's no David. David. Harry Maguire, Ron Jaworski. Diana? Or Dennis? Got some other good players. This is Jameson. This should say, this is the filler. I don't know what I put there. Dixon, Mr. Dixon, you get to choose between Harry Maguire, Ron Jaworski, Dennis Rodman, or Diana Taurasi. No, you're one row off. Erica took Connor McDavid. And then this is the filler row. You're one row off. Oh, yeah. Diana. All right. Taurasi. All right. Got it. All right. John B. Who are you taking? Rodman, Jaworski, or McGuire? Ron Jaworski. And then you will get M. Singer and Harry Maguire. All right. Anybody want to trade? I know. I think you won Rodman in my room. I don't know what Rodman series I have in there, but Anne Marie, I have to say it properly. Everybody's coming in. Gonna do those last 3 license jerseys. I don't know what the Rodman is in this. If you give me a second, I'll tell you before she
Oh my god.
crack Alexis.
Did one of you guys fart?
No.
I think Vegas.
Probably. Hold on. Before I switch the camera, I'm going to answer his question real quick. Fabinho for Reese. Fabinho for Reese.
Jeez, Vegas.
Dennis Rodman in this series, by the way, would be a Bulls Mitchell and Ness. Fabinho for Reese. Who has Reese? There's Fabinho. And who has Reese? Why do I not see her name? Scott Krause. Scott does. I gotta find him on one of Scott's spots. 21. Thank you. Oh, way up here. All right, so we're gonna go Gap, and Dixon has Fabinho.
If it's not windy tomorrow, it might be a good day to burn.
It's supposed to pour. All right, we're gonna break.
But a break in the afternoon.
I gotta get that motor done tomorrow. You've got me working in the yard and house for 3 straight days. All right, open up jerseys. 3 of them. She who smelt it, dealt it. It never came over here, so I'm thinking you're probably right.
What?
What you said.
What?
You asked about the dog having flatulence.
Oh. Good luck, everybody.
Is that another Trevor Hoffman? That's our second Trevor Hoffman. We had Trevor Hoffman. That's going to John C. We hit him in the first case of these we did, I think it was. I know I just boxed one of those off. John C. with Trevor. Cooperstown.
The Padres. Isn't a Padre like Mexican, right?
No.
Are they offended?
It's a person of the cloth, Anne Marie.
Oh.
Padre in a church?
Oh, I'm thinking of Pedro.
What are you talking about?
I'm thinking of Pedro. We don't call him Padre.
They're called Padre.
We don't.
In the Catholic Church?
I never heard. Good luck, everybody.
Padre is a title of respect for a priest in the Catholic Church.
I never heard it.
Anne Marie, you
I
went
never
to
heard
you went to ooh. That's a soccer jersey. I think someone picked that guy. Anso Fatty.
I don't think that's how it's pronounced.
It's I'm sure it's Fatty.
It's Ansu
Fatty.
Fati.
But we're gonna call him Fatty in this room. Who you call him Fatty boy? I gotta find out who has that. Scott Krause with the Fatty jersey.
Here. A
All right.
little further back.
So we got a baseball and a soccer, and still no football jersey. Is Fatty a good hit?
I don't think that's how it's pronounced.
I know, I'm joking around, Anne Marie. The one who went to Catholic school and doesn't know what a Padre is.
I'm not allowed to joke around. Why can you?
Well, you don't know what a Padre is, and you went to Catholic school.
Good luck, everybody.
$300. That jersey sells for $300. Well, there's cheaper ones too. It's all over the place. Oh,
Oh, that's so
I
sad.
like Zoe. Alonzo Mourning.
That's sad. He's mourning.
That's a nice Michelin. This is a nice jersey. Alonzo Mourning. Somebody got that at a random. I'm surprised Mourning isn't taking more because the dude was just a beast. That is going to Chris Peterson.
Congrats, Chris.
Yeah, Alonzo Mourning's a nice hit. Ty Law for Zoe.
Here you go.
Chris P. That's a nice Zoe. Nice one, Christopher. I'm surprised Mourning doesn't get more love in picked because he's a really solid hit.
That's why he's in mourning.
Because he doesn't get picked much.
Because he doesn't get picked. He's in mourning. He's horrible.
I know you hate the Patriots. Alonzo Mourning, there are actually 12 Alonzo Mourning jerseys in here. There are 6 black ones and 6 white ones. It doesn't say what. Oh, they're all Miami. That's a really nice jersey.
It isn't.
It is. Nice hit, Chris. Dixon hates the Patriots. But hey, all the better to hit a basketball jersey here. Hey, you want that Patriots jersey? Hit a basketball jersey here and you probably trade for it. And a card. 2 to close the card break. I'm probably going to get another case of those. I do have a case of minis coming. Chris Peterson, are you still here? I have a case of minis coming.
How are they coming on the middies? Any of them?
They got a new series out, but football stuff has been breaking slow because it's really the slowest part.
I like the middies.
No crap.
See,
Wow.
I think her ears bother me. You
She's
gotta
got, it's all red. It's like she scratched it.
I think there's a tick.
No, look
You
at it.
gotta look at it closer. I can't see good enough.
All right. The card is open. The basketball jersey's open. The football helmet's open. And the legendary bat's open. How about that football helmet? Basketball jersey. I sold 7 football helmets today. Anybody? Can we get this card closed? Can we get it? Can we get it closed? We'll carry it over till Monday. I'm fine with it. We got a heat wave coming in Ohio. A full-on heat wave is locking in. Northern Ohio. This is your early warning and the atmosphere is about to flip the switch. I will keep Zoe. That's a nice jersey. Jets. John Budrus. 1 to go. Who wants to take a team? Drake May. Rookie card. 3 months ago when the season was over, you couldn't. New England was the first team taken. Over Drake May. And nothing's happened except for they got better. They got a tougher schedule. 1 to close. This is a 2-boxer. Four spots will filler it closed. 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 Diana Rossini. I think I spelled it right. Let me text Bo and Mark. And Mark. All right. I texted Bo and I texted Mark. I'll run it with them. I know them well. They'll pay. Scott's good. John B is good. Erica. Is Erica still watching? I think he is. Card close. Let's do this. All right, let's get teams, and then I got to rip that box open, get the numbers, write them down, re-random them, or random them, and then we'll open 2. I probably won't line another card tonight. I might wait till Monday. Ellie, card 1, 2. We'll have all the stuff on Monday. We need to clear through this. I'm going to put an order in Monday night, Tuesday morning. So hopefully we can get through a bunch of stuff so I can put a good sized order in. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. 2, John and Diana. Also known as Scott Kraus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Diana's on Cleveland too. I'm sure she was banging him when he was the coach here last year too, right? So that's fitting. And they were in a hotel in Miami. So, or where was that? No, that was Arizona. All right, we'll give you guys a trade window. Yeah, Sean McVay. All right, I'm gonna switch a camera and open this case. Okay, and I'm gonna write the numbers down. All right. Series 3. It's case 6 of 10. Box 1. I'll write these. Oh. Marie, you gotta tell me quicker than that. Sorry. Alright. There's Sean. Alright, sorry. I didn't switch a camera in time. Thought I did. Alright, so I'll show you all the numbers. 13, 1, 34, 25, 56. I gotta write them all down. $43, $75, $88, $68, $93. Alright. We got box 1. 13, 25, 34. Where's the 40 bucks? 43, 56, 68, 75, 88, and 93. Alright, there we are. A minute. Switch the camera back. Mr. Sean has joined us. Hey, Sean. Alright, so we got 1, 13, 25, 34, 43, 56, 68, 75, 88, and 93. Alright. 2 box LE. Got 5 or better. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're going to do 56 and 34. There's your bottom. 56 and 34. Any trades? Any trades? No trades, Erica. What, Minnesota for the Giants? Minnesota for the Giants. Sure. All right, Minnesota. Giving a man his team. Old Dirty Diana got on some good teams, didn't she? Headliner teams. Dirty Diana. All right, well, we're going to break these. Good luck. 34 and 56. Do 56 first. 56. Series 3. It is a Bear Rome Dunzy out of Mosaic. It is not numbered. It's 2025 Mosaic. It's not numbered that I see it. Bear hit going to Bo Kreller. Mr. Kreller. He's probably not in here. Okay. we're going to do 34. These come out easy and some of them don't. That one didn't. It's a nice rookie card. Rookie ticket, actually one of the better rookie cards. Micah Parsons going to Mark Brown in the Cowboys. I don't think these tickets are numbered. No. Good hit though. Nice Micah Parsons, Cowboys. Alright, it's going to Mark Brown. Headliner, good cards nonetheless. But Dunzy and Micah. I probably spelled that wrong. Bear, Cowboy. Both teams were taken. All right. So, does anybody want to get in this bat? 2 bat break. Anybody want to get in this full size Immortal football helmet? Setting up on the shelf. That is the premium series. There are a ton of headliners, and one of them is a Patrick Mahomes painted flex. A lot of good stuff potentially in there. And basketball jerseys. Anybody want to get in these basketball jerseys? Anybody? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to close. It is a full case of 6. Full case. There's some good stuff out. There's some good names out there. We got the Fletch jersey for Chevy Chase. We've got the multi-signed Run TMC, the multi-signed Houston Cougars, the multi-signed University of Kentucky. Donovan Mitchell is a licensed jersey. They're not all reps in this. Remember, they're not all reps. So when you look at this checklist, or when you look at this headliner list, there are licensed jerseys in this series, one of which is Donovan Mitchell. Here you go. Donovan Mitchell is a licensed Cavs jersey. Cameron Brink licensed. Zion licensed. Reese licensed. Clark. I can't tell some of the others. Shy. David, look at David Robinson jersey. Sick. Love to have that. Anybody want to get in any of these? We might be done for the night. Pick it back up Monday. I need to clear this stuff up so I can put a big order in Monday night after we break for Tuesday for next Wednesday. Dikembe Mutombo. Somebody's on Dikembe, right? Yeah. Yeah, Donovan Mitchell. Somebody take Mitchell. Yeah, we've hit Zion in this, and it's licensed. That was the last series. This is a new series. The last series sold out with them really, really quick. And then when I went to order, I had to wait for this series to come out, which is very similar. But I don't know if they pulled them off their site or not. Let me look here. They got a new football season. Yeah, they pull. I think they pulled them down. They still have basketballs left. That was Series 1. What series is this? This is Series 2 or Series 3? Yeah. Wemby was licensed too. Wemby's not in this series. Wemby was in last series. I don't think Wemby's in this, is he? No. No. A lot of the same names. All right, we gonna call it a night? Are we done for the night? I do have mini helmets coming. Probably for Monday. Is Monday the 10th? No. I got mini helmets coming. I don't know what day they're coming. I think I'll get them over the weekend, but I don't think I can sell them until the 10th. I can probably start lining them, but all right, guys and gals. I don't believe I have any payments here. I think we're good on payments. I might have missed a payment on a few. I'll line cards on Monday. I'm just gonna wait to line them on Monday. I gotta build more grids. So I gotta fix this half case break too, but there's no rush until we can get rid of those other breaks. So, all right, call it a night. Everybody have a good weekend. I'll be around. Putting the motor in tomorrow. Matthew, I got your payments. Thank you. I got. That's all I got. That's all I got. So everybody have a good weekend. Good night, everybody. See you Monday. Oh, Amory's coming in to say good night. Hurry before I hit the button.
All right. Good night, everybody. Have a great weekend.
Yep. Good night.
Thank you.